Hi friends, welcome to Testing Today's Point. This is Lokesh Gorantla and today we are going to discussing about a very new playlist that is end-to-end Cypress. Okay, end-to-end Cypress. What end-to-end we are already explained for there is a playlist for Cypress and Cucumber with the Cypress, right? And API automation also I done. But why this one means to comparing to that entire playlist, here I'm going to discussing for complete information about the Cypress and each like how that how many ways we can able to do for drop down actions and check boxes and how many ways of we can able to create for uh, automation scripting and assertions and also wait technique how we can able to use it. Those all the things are in detailed format I'm going to discussing in here. Okay. First we can go for some introduction about this, and in this introduction, after introduction, we can able to see for one by one like all the modules, and also even I'm not explained about one particular one, auto suggestions, how we can able to add. We are just added for like this three dots and references. After that we use for Cypress, then we can able to see some of the auto generated like auto suggestions, right? Not like that. And in detailed format how we can able to get some Java, basically this Cypress is going to use a JavaScript, right? By default, in the JavaScript how we can able to get that method JavaScript methods, auto suggestions, those things we can able to see for next videos. Okay. And here in E2E Cypress, I'm going to explain you about what is Cypress and how it works and all, and some features. And there I also explain the features but a different manner. Now same thing I'm going to show you Cypress documentation inside that, how many features, how it works, and step by step we'll see it today. Okay, let's start this now. Cypress, what is Cypress? Cypress is a front end web automation testing tool. So, front end web automation testing tool. Okay, it is a front end. You can able to see like web application, any web application which is developed by modern web application. Like modern web application is nothing but React JS and Anglers, like that. Okay, nowadays most of the companies are using for React JSons, right? How like that is a modern web applications. That particular web applications also this Cypress can able to handle it. Okay, and we have another thing we can automate which is running under browser. We can able to automate. We can automate. Sorry, automate which is run under browser. We can automate which is the one it will run into the browser, that those all the things we can able to automate. Cypress default supporting programming languages Java script and TypeScript. JavaScript and TypeScript. JavaScript, TypeScript both are same. There is no different. Like only the TypeScript you are going for TS file your creation. Then after completion it will convert into JS file. Then we are going to use it. That is a format. But JavaScript directly we are going to give for JS only. Okay, not for any other name. We are directly go for JavaScript. But programming structure and everything similar. But JavaScript comparing to JavaScript, TypeScript having some little bit advanced concepts. That's it. That not that much of. But market most of the peoples are using for still JavaScript. That's why we are going using for JavaScript itself. Okay. Cypress uh, does not support any Selenium. Cypress does not used or supported any Selenium functions. Selenium functions. It will not take for any function. It will not support for any Selenium, which is Selenium user functions. Those are all the things it will not support. Completely, it will take for its own structured uh, functions, not for any Selenium. But the flavor it will be presented like a Selenium having some functions. A similar type of flavors we can able to see in Cypress, but not the same one. But different approach they can able to use it. Okay, and main thing Cypress is open source. Open source, and also we have one paid. In open source also there is a one condition. We have two type of features are there. One is test runner, test runner, and another one is dashboard. Dashboard. Test runner is basically we can able to use a free of cost. Okay, dashboard we need to use for paid. Cypress is still it is open source. We can able to use for up to test runner as a free of cost. There is no amount. In case if you are facing some issue also, you can able to send that email. They can able to help you. If it is very minor, if it is major, they will ask you to pay some amount. Okay, but if you are using for something like very minor issues, then they can able to help you for that. Or else in the market right now, if you posted in your Stack Overflow and that application, if you posted your commented or any YouTube channel who are explaining for Cypress, right? If you posted their videos inside that comments, they can also can able to help you because nowadays compare Selenium. Now the peoples are changing to the Cypress. Why? Why they are changing? Means basically whenever you can see like a Selenium, it will run under browser, outside the browser. Sorry, Selenium will run outside browser, but Cypress will run under browser. What is outside browser? What is under browser? Sorry, outside the browser is nothing but now you are going to run something one file. Example, I can open some program. Okay, I'll show you here. Cypress right now still I didn't installed. While installing that one, I'll show you. Now we can see any program. Just I can able to comment this all the things, and we can run this particular test case. Now if you run this particular by using Selenium, right now I'm using for Selenium with the Java to run this particular alert test case. Okay, what will happen? The program it will execute now. Okay, now it is going to open for browser and it is open URL and it will click something and it will stop execution. Now see, can see stop execution, but at least we are open the browser, right? Now the program is stopped here, but unexpectedly it is not able to find this particular X path, but our script is failed. Now I want to fix this issue. Is it possible for Selenium? Yes, it is possible still. We can able to go for this particular place and take the XPath properly and provide the XPath here, and then we can able to run one more time same script. But it will not run same browser. It will run for different browser. Means it will open If you run second time, it will open for different browser. It will not run for same browser. What will happen if you are fixing something issue, that script after fixing, if you want to run and see the result whether it will work or not, means you have to open another. Okay, but Cypress not like that. What will happen if that particular issue, this particular XPath location, if you are facing something issue, then you can able to fix that particular issue in the same browser, and also we can able to run. After that, we can able to save automatically. It will reload the same code in a same browser, and we can able to see the result. That's why we can able to say Cypress, it will run under the browser, but Selenium will run outside the browser. This is the meaning. Outside the browser is nothing but it will run for outside. If once execution is completed, you can't execute the same browser. But Cypress, it will run under the browser. If you want to fix something issue, then it will run inside that itself. That is the main advantage we have. Okay, and this particular Cypress is built in Node.js. Okay, this is a Node.js package. We can able to, like, in this Node.js only, they are builded this particular Cypress under package npm module. npm module. Who can use Cypress? Use Cypress. They can able to use for developers and testers as well. Both the members, even middle dev team also, they can able to use. Okay, both the members dev to dev also, they can able to create for. There are different kind of things are there, end to end test cases they can able to create, and integration test cases they can able to create, and unit testing. For developer purpose, they can able to create for unit test cases, and also we can able to create for API testing as well. We can able to do for API as well. Developers, and then we can able to use for testers as well. These are the members they can able to use for this particular Cypress. We'll see for major difference in Cypress version Selenium. Cypress version Selenium. Basically, both like application wise, you can able to say application support. We can able to get it for, but Selenium will support only for web applications. Selenium will support for web application, and Cypress support for web and API. Both it will support. Now they are going to support for AppM as well. Selenium also will support API app also, but we need to use for third party. Okay, third party tools. The cost wise, while you're going for Selenium is completely free. No need to pay anything, because the worldwide they can able to give you for free of cost. There is no cost. But when you go for Cypress you need to use for test runner, become a free, and dashboard we need to pay paid. Okay, and when you go for setup and installation side, if you go for that, difficult sometimes we can able to get for difficult to set up. Okay, but Cypress is very easy, very easier. Okay, little bit difficult for Selenium to set up. Sometimes it will maybe if you do for all the things also, in case environment is not provided properly, you downloaded for Java or Python something you done for installation, but you forgot to set up for something environment, then you can able to create like anything, right? But Cypress is not like that. We can able to easily we can able to do it. Okay. And language support as wise. Selenium can support any language. Okay. But Cypress it will support for only JavaScript and TypeScript. Okay. And browsers are also similar format. Browser Selenium will support for what all the browsers are available in the market. All the browsers it will support. Okay. But while you come for Cypress, it will support for Chrome, Firefox, and Edge, and also one more thing, Electron. These are the browsers it will support. Okay. And framework wise, we can able to say JUnit and TestNG. Like that, we have so many frameworks we have in Selenium. But while you coming from Cypress, we have for Mocha and Choi. Like this, we have couple of things like of two or three framework supports are there. And we'll go for performance wise, if you see the performance wise, Selenium will run for outside browser, and Cypress will go for inside browser. Okay. And reporting also we have for so many integration reports. We have extends reports, and Allure report, Maven report, and Cucumber Maven report. Like that, we have so many reports we have in Selenium. But while you go for Cypress, we have some uh, Mocha reports, Mocha report, and we have for Cypress dashboard report. Okay, these are the difference both the Selenium and if we go for this one. Okay, and if you see some futures wise, when you come to the futures in this particular documentation for Cypress, okay, here you can able to see time traveling. What is time traveling? You can able to run for any script. After execution, you can go for one by one command. Just you need to mouse over in that particular command. Then you can able to see for time travel. For this command log, you can click. If you come to here, you can see they are providing for in detailed format. In these steps, it will complete, right? Just you have to mouse over, then automatically it will show you what are the steps. Now you can see this is a mouse over debugging like time traveling. If you mouse over in that particular actions, right, automatically it will go for step by step. That's why we can able to say this particular Cypress having for time traveling. Time traveling is nothing but if you run the script and just you need to, after completion of the execution, in the left side you can able to see steps. What all the steps are executed? You need to mouse or in that particular step, then automatically it will go for step by step, and you can able to see whether it is done for action or not. All the things you can able to see in the snapshot. Okay. And debuggability. Stop guessing why your test is failing. Debuggability directly from the familiar tools like a developer tools. Our reusable errors and stack tracks and make things debugging listeners faster. This debuggability one more helpful, and time traveling you need to mouse over and everything. In case somewhere some test case is failing in the browser, automatically you can able to debug, like you can able to do for developer tools. Right click that particular element and click for inspect element, and after inspecting element you can see the whether you done proper XPath or CSS selector, what kind of path you are passing, whether it is available or not, whether you done for properly or not. Those things also you can able to do for inside the browser. That is a one advantage. And another advantage is auto waiting. Auto waiting. Why auto waiting? See now if you are go for Cypress, like sorry, Selenium. Selenium with Java or something, any programming language, the Selenium. What will happen? If you use any wait manually, then only it will run. Otherwise, it will take for zero time and it will go for faster. Sometimes maybe our application is loading time is little bit late, then our script will be fail. For that we need to manually invoke some wait in that particular before step, then like thread or sleep or inbuilt waits like fluent wait or explicitly wait or implicitly wait, which is the one we need to use, or thread dot sleep, anything we can able to use before the step. Then we need to wait some time, then we need to go for clicking or sending any information in that particular action, right? But Cypress is not like that. We have auto waiting. We can able to wait for some more time. If you define some wait take time in one place, and automatically all the script it will be available. Spice stubs and clocks are available. And if you click for auto waiting, see now here there is a wait. They can able to see. Uh, they are providing for different approaches. The similar format we are going to do for next video session one by one. Even timeout is the one we can able to use for each step. Chaining purpose, okay? Automatically if you use a should or something action, automatically it will wait some time and it will go for next step until it will find it. And also we can able to provide some default wait, and that particular wait it will wait for until that particular step load. If it is not load in the same time, then it will fail the script. Otherwise, no. This control things also you can able to see libraries, functionalities, and also and here basically this built of stubs and those things modifications application time with the clockwise. Okay, stubs. If you click the stubs, also they can able to provide some information. Cypress command query or assertion it is not retriable or chainable or timeoutable. If it is not like that, we can able to use this stubs actions. Okay, you can see maximized synchronization and those things. And network traffic by using for controlling stubs and test edges without invoking your server, you can able to create for stub network traffic however you like. uh, this is basically traffic control. At what will happen, something the internet, you are working some API. Okay, that API what will happen, in the middle of that API is down, right? Then you are not going to do for any action in that particular one. Automatically it will go for 500 internal server error, something that is not able to connect, like that it is failed. But if you use for network traffic to create the stub, automatically we can able to create the stub. In the stub we are going to do for action, like dummy stub we are going to create, and we are going to do for action. Okay, once we done the action, it will go and check the original URL whether it is uh, on or off. If it is on, it will go for do it the action. In case if it is off, then it will hold until that particular server is coming to the online. Once it is come, then it will go and invoke the stuff. Or consistency results. Consistency result is basically if you go for Selenium wise, simply Selenium wise, what will happen? There is a what we can able to say. One script is presented. Okay, that script is says that the bank account you need to log in into the particular bank, then you need to go for account, and that you need to click for balance, and you need to click for close to the app. Okay, what will happen now? Today you run by using Selenium thousands time, and this thousands time also one maybe two times it will fail because of time sync up issue or element is not visible immediately or something issue. It maybe will get for one or two failures because thousands time we are running the same script continuously. Definitely it will fail it, right? But Cypress is not like that. Once you write the script, until unless this particular element is changed. If that particular element is changed, then only we can able to get it for fail. Otherwise, no. Okay. And another major issue, major one is screenshot videos and test replays. We can able to get for any failure cases. We can able to get for screenshots, and also each test case execution. Then we can able to get it for video record. When you run for analyze mode, automatically it will create for one video execution, complete execution, and then it will provide you for execution video. Based upon that video, you can able to check step by step where it got failed and why it got failed, and everything you can able to do it. Okay, that is another advantage. And one more is cross browser testing. It will support for cross browser testing things. We can able to do for Edge and Electro browsers also. Smart archives. Once you set up to record to Cypress Cloud, easily parallelization your test suite. A rerun field speaks and specify prioritize that particular one, and we can able to cancel. The smart architecture is nothing but you can able to set up your entire repo into Cypress Cloud. This is cloud. Two members can able to access one time. Okay, it is a free two or one person can able to access, but more than two people, see it will ask you to pay the money. Okay. Flaky dissections is basically unreliable testers and slightly flaky test management. Flaky considering which is pass or fail across the multiple retry attempts without any code change. In case if it is multiple time tried it failed, then that time we can able to use this particular flaky. Okay, test execution will execute fails. Then the test execution again without any change to the code, but the time also pass. In case if you feel that particular test case, second time if you run, now first time you run and it will fail, but second time if it is run, then it will pass. Then that moment we can able to invoke this particular one. Then automatically it will run for backend and once the first time it is failed, second time automatically it will pick and run the same one. Okay, these are the major features now. Okay, and we can see for next video session how we can able to set up our Cypress into the Windows, how we can able to go for next step. Okay, and after that we can able to see how to create for auto suggestion file, and that after creating the file whether we can able to see the auto generation auto suggested methods or not. Those things we'll see for next coming videos. Okay, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.